Ryan Brown, 3-1 over the weekend, 4-2 the weekend before that. I would say your team's playing pretty well. Your impression?
Yeah, we're doing a good job. We've had some challenging games. We've challenged ourselves mentally and physically, like we talked about last week, and that continued on. And we've had some tough battles, which is great. Some one-goal games, both for and against us. So we're in every game. That's important. That's going to help us in the future. So super happy with the way the guys battle each and every game.
You got 7 wins under the belt, and maybe the most important game of the year in some people's minds, this Thursday night against Navy. Are you ready for this one?
I don't know if you're ever ready, but we will be when the whistle blows, whether we are or not. But yeah, I mean, this is the most important game on the schedule, at least the beginning part of the schedule until we get to conference. So everything's been training up until now, and then Thursday night matters, and we're battling for the vase. We went to their place last year, took the vase back, and now they're here in our place, which is great. Hopefully, we're going to have a great turnout and pack the place, and have another great environment to train in.
Yeah, and I know the time was moved to 5:30 from 7. I think mostly to acquiesce with volleyball team who has a 6:30 game, so cadets could actually see your game and see theirs. Any fan could see both.
Yeah, that was the plan. We both wanted to go at 6, so we kind of decided that we'd go a little bit earlier, they'd go a little bit later. That way cadets can go to both. Hopefully I have a great turnout at both events. That's been the idea. So volleyball and I have been working together to try to make that happen.
I know last year at Navy, huge crowd at that event, and you guys were able to come away victorious and keep the vase. Not many people know about the vase. We showed it last year. Are the guys excited, amped for this one?
Yeah, of course they are. Hopefully, like I said, we can return the favor by having a great environment, and that's the hope. And those environments are fantastic to play in. And so, yeah, the guys are excited about it. I think Navy's excited about coming out here. They haven't been out here in years, so I think they're excited to make their way out here and then continue on to the West Coast to play the rest of the weekend. And our guys are excited to play for the vase again and hopefully retain it.
And that's as if that's not enough for one weekend. Water polo continues with lots of games going on. The Rare Air Tournament here in your own pool. Tell me a little bit about who's here and what's going on.
Yeah, we have 2 weekends that we host the Rare Air Tournament Challenge, and lots of teams coming out. Good games Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's another 6-game weekend for us, plus the Navy game. So it's an exciting games all weekend. It'll be good to have those teams and be able to play at home. Obviously showcase our facility and our school to bring all those teams out. And teams have been coming from East Coast, West Coast. So it's going to be a great game, a great tournament all weekend long.
And I know this is what's best. Last year it worked well for you. I'm assuming that's the reason you have these tournaments, is just to be as ready as possible for conference play.
Yeah, the more games we can play at home, the better we'll be prepared when our conference opponents show up and be able to play those guys at home at our home pool rather than only having just conference games at home. So it's important to have these games, these tournaments. It's important not to be on the road traveling for the athletes. It's nice to be able to sleep in their own beds. Not have to be on a plane, travel, bus, car, constant travel grind. So it's nice to have them at home, and it's nice to have the games at home and bring our home crowd in.
Should be fun. Lots of water polo this weekend, and Navy the big one on Thursday night. Ryan, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.